Hello, this is Manuel Tian Shui, akupunkturmalmo. Today we will continue with the series of videos regarding fertility and IVF. Last time we have addressed the subject of fertility in women and how the bottom line, the most important thing to check is the egg reserve, disregard age. Today we will continue by discussing a little bit, commenting a little about what to do when a woman has low egg reserve. What is possible to do? One of the things that we will have to concentrate, whether it is acupuncture, Ayurveda, or any other alternative treatment that you may choose, is to focus on the egg quality. We cannot change the amount of eggs. A woman is born with an amount of eggs, but what we can try to do is to improve the egg quality. And it is the same when sometimes a woman have good quantity of eggs, but the quality is poor. Sometimes you can see cases in which you can obtain 16, 18 eggs, but only one is possible to fertilize, and even in some cases, unfortunately, not even one is possible to use. So in both cases, when you have a case with low egg reserve or the egg quality is also low, we focus on improve the quality. How do we do this in acupuncture? Acupuncture can work thanks to the use of what you already have in your body. You have good complexion, you are in good health, otherwise, then the acupuncture will move with the dynamic of your body to make out the best of what your body can have. So usually when a woman has low egg reserve, we have to have a treatment that goes a bit longer in time in order to improve the condition, the biology of the woman. And that has to do very much with diet, what this person is eating. Sometimes you may think that there is some food that is appropriate for you, but actually it isn't. We have to check that. Sometimes we will need perhaps to use some preparations in order to increase what the body needs. And acupuncture will use that in order to make the dynamic to produce better quality of the stuff in your body. And in the end, the egg quality also can be improved. That will also come to make better the lining in the uterus for making possible pregnancy and the process of pregnancy. We concentrate in improving the function of the hormones, the endocrine system. It is some axle that is called the pituitary ovary syndrome axle. This axle of the hormones of the endocrine system by acupuncture is possible to encourage the functions of it, and in that way also to collaborate in improving the egg quality. It doesn't matter if the woman is 24, 25 or 35, 38 years of age. What we have to see is individually what each person, what each woman needs to be supported. Different complexions, different situations, different age, different needs. In another moment, we will also start to check in the next step when there is other complications. We are trying to see now only the case of very simple, everything else is okay, egg reserve is low. There are other complications. In that case, we would have to consider also, for instance, if the woman has polycystic ovarian syndrome, or if there is some sign of endometriosis, thyroid dysfunction, or sometimes a woman has been vegetarian for a very long time. There are some minus of some material, some nourishment in the body that should be amended. Also, the case of women that they have been using contraceptive pills for a very long time. In each of these cases, the situation, the treatment will have to vary. But if you have lower reserve, or your quality of the eggs is low, still there are something that is possible to do. In acupuncture, in this case, in concrete, we will try to improve what there is in your body by acupuncture being able to increase the dynamic, to improve the dynamics of your organs and your endocrine system, so that eventually the egg quality will also improve. Now, it doesn't matter how many eggs. At the end of the day, as some client was saying, I need just only one. So still keep hope up, make a treatment, whether it is any other alternative treatment or acupuncture, you are welcome. Akupunkturmalmo 07 07 48 49 10. Contact details, you can see them there. Thank you. Until next time.